All right, well, downtown Bristol is planned to soon become a bustling hotspot.
The town and By Carrier Construction is actually working on a huge development that's going to bring dining, shopping, new apartments, and so much more. Our Lauren Richardson has the story.
I moved out for a very short time, but came right back to raise my kids here. And it's a nice mix of both a community, a small community, and a larger city. We're the 12th largest city, but we're really a big, small town, and I think people appreciate that. I think the only thing that we really, quite honestly, have been missing is that vibrancy downtown and a place to go.
Mayor Jeff Caggiano grew up in Bristol. He says it's been a long effort to revitalize the downtown.
We had a mall developed in the late 70s, early 80s, and that flourished for a short while. It did fail about 16 years ago in 2005-06 time range, and had it not failed then, it might be failing now, and we're seeing a lot of different stuff happening now, though.
Now the city of Bristol is working on a new project with By Carrier Construction.
Yeah, the heart of our downtown has kind of been empty, literally empty. You'll see the empty spaces down there now, which we're going to fill in. And our goal is actually to get about 3,000 people in the downtown area living and playing and recreating. And if we do that, that will spur the economy quite a bit here in Bristol. We've been at a level 60,000 people in Bristol since the 70s, actually.
Setting the wheels in motion for a big development to be known as Center Square Village, a place where people can live, work, and enjoy.
Center Square Village will be the type of downtown project that I think everyone envisions. That's just ideal for Bristol, for any downtown really. You have the mixed-use component is important, right? We want folks living on the downtown site, but also we want that commercial space, office users, retail users, restaurants. It's the kind of building folks expect in a downtown environment.
We're standing on it right now.
Yep. It's going to be a very modern, new multifamily project. It is mixed use, so we'll have 104 apartments and we'll have 16,000 square feet of retail space. But I think it's going to blend well with the new town hall.
Ryan Carrier is the vice president of By Carrier Construction, a family-owned business that now has been operating for 51 years.
The three values that our business has been built on for the last 51 years is a hard work ethic, strong family ties, and old-fashioned values. We had a project right up the road that was very successful. In 12 months, we built the whole project. We had the whole thing filled with tenants, and we had a waiting list, like about 40 people long. And I think after the town saw the success of that project, it sparked some interest.
By Carrier is ironing out a lot of the details for this future space.
So we are talking with some big players in town that own some restaurants and some guys that are out of town, but there's definitely a lot of interest for Italian restaurants. We got some interest for a Mexican restaurant, a pizza joint, and a coffee shop. So there's good interest. We're hoping that we can seal the deal with these guys and make it somewhere that people want to come.
Each apartment will have beautiful finishes, a private balcony, and more.
We have something for everybody. So we have a mix of 1, 2, and 3 bedrooms, and we will have a total of 12 ADA units as well. So for the tenants, we do have some amenities. We're going to have a little pet spa in there. Everybody's got their dogs these days, especially people my age. So they'll be able to go down there and wash their dogs. And we're looking at doing maybe some co-working space or a lounge for the tenants as well.
By Carrier is already working on making it a work of art.
Yeah, so each building will have 2 elevators. We put a lot of thought into the design. We don't want people to walk into the building and feel like they're in a big hotel or something. So we kind of split up the entrances so that each entrance serves 25 units so that you're not running into a bunch of people like a big building. We want it to feel private as possible in a big building like that.
When are you going to start to plan to build this, and how long do you estimate it will take?
That's a good question. So it's about a 2-year project, and we're hoping to start in May, if all goes well.
The important thing too about the Carrier project is it's part of a larger whole, right? So the downtown area and Center Square in particular, there's a mix of uses. Bristol Health several years ago built its medical office building on Center Square. Wheeler Health, another community partner, is building a 45,000 square foot corporate headquarters and medical treatment facility. And then when you put the Carrier project in there, you have an ideal mix.
Making downtown Bristol a more vibrant scene for all ages.
Bristol's a great place. We have great school system, great place to raise kids, but we need something downtown. We need something downtown. We need something downtown. And I think we're seeing that come to fruition, which is very exciting.
For more information on the Center Square Village and apartments being built there, all you have to do is go to ctrents.com/locations Bristol Center Square.
Yeah, it looks absolutely amazing, right? Good for them. Good for Bi-Carrier.